So we're gonna start the Tao
Kita akan memulai
sexual
latihan
alchemy.
Tao
Okay,
seksual
inner sexual
alchemy.
alchemy. And the sexual energy is
Sexual
all
energy
so very simple. The sexual energy stay in the lower center of the body.
ada di bagian bawah tengah badan.
Always refer them as a yin energy.
Energi datang dari
yin.
gen kita.
So when so the Tao talk about the sexual energy, you need to transfer, or you need to move the sexual energy upward and pass to fire to change into energy.
Tao mengatakan bahwa energi seks harus dibawa ke atas agar bisa digunakan sebagai energi tambahan.
And so the whole theory is simple, makes sense, but you need to study how to do it.
Teori simpel, tapi kamu harus belajar agar bisa menguasainya.
Now, so in our sexual organ, like women also have breast, which is we call store gene, also part of the store gene.
Wanita juga
And
mempunyai
we're
gen
going to
yang
talk about how
energi
we
gen yang
transform
disetor
them
dalam bentuk payudara.
into energy. So the whole team, so I'm going to give you the whole key. The whole team is orgasmic energy that heals. Also, this energy can keep us health, well,
Kunci dari
happy, and
latihannya adalah energi orgasme yang bisa memberikan kesehatan dan umur panjang.
So number one theory, when you understand about 7 theory, you enlighten. You really enlighten in this sexual energy enlightenment.
Pertama adalah teori energi semesta yang sangat penting, dan ada 7 teori dalam total.
Practices that all have sex. Not exactly, but you're going to be one of the best sex partner that you can have.
Kamu bisa menjadi jago seks latihan ini, tapi sebaiknya jangan dilakukan berlebihan.
So, primordial force from the universe. So we talk about how we come to this world. A simple theory, easy, simple, very fast theory.
Jadi teori adalah kita datang dari energi.
So in the whole universe,
semesta.
There are primordial force.
Di luar angkasa ada energi semesta.
And when we talk about how this primordial force turn into our original force,
energi semesta ini menjadi cikal bakal dari lahir kita.
So let's talk about a parents make love. That means a couple, male and female make love.
Ketika pasangan berhubungan
so the
seksual.
whole thing, love and become married or stay together. That is a procedure of the whole world that means it's the whole creation happened that way.
Dalam sebuah pernikahan, energi kehidupan ada banyak yang terjadi dalam.
So when they make love, they have arousal, orgasm, and love.
Ketika berhubungan seks, terdapat banyak energi yang muncul seperti energi orgasme, emosi yang positif, dan lain-lain.
So the Tao said the energy double, triple, quadruple, multiply a lot. When love and orgasm combine together, it's just like nuclear power coming. Boom, so much power, so much power.
Ketika cinta dan orgasme tergabung, maka banyak sekali energi yang muncul seperti sebuah ledakan.
So when man ejaculation and woman orgasm, now the sperm and egg come together. So these two very powerful energy come together, double again, quadruple again. They double the force again.
Ketika energi wanita dan pria tergabung, maka energi tersebut akan memperbanyak.
So the Tao theory that when all this love and orgasm energy come together and multiply so much, and now the sperm and egg come to one, they have the power to draw the primordial force coming down from the universe.
Energi itu mengaktifkan banyak sekali energi semesta yang menciptakan kehidupan.
So now talk about how much the parent have love and arousal and orgasm is how much the children receiving we call inheritance energy. Okay.
Banyaknya rasa cinta di antara kedua pasangan akan memberikan energi, akan mentransfer gen-gen yang baik kepada anak.
They will pull down the primordial force down into the perfect cell of the
energi semesta akan ditarik masuk ke dalam
tremendously.
Fetus.
So when they receive this orgasm, love and compassion, and the primordial force come in, now the cell hold this energy and it split and it split and it split. The power is it's just like nuclear reaction. It's so much. And it split to trillion and trillion and many trillion cells.
Sel-sel bayi menyimpan energi ini dan mendouble dan mentriplekan gen-gen yang ada di dalamnya.
So when now the whole key I want you to remember, this is the secret, simple secret, open secret.
Adalah
the cell, the DNA remember this arousal, orgasm, love, and compassion energy. This is original energy, and they make the cell split. The DNA split.
Gen itu mengingat segala energi ini, segala energi.
So when we
cinta, energi positif.
So when we have arousal, orgasm, love, compassion, the DNA will split more. And this is what the Tao taught this theory few thousand years, and this is what the West discovered. The West discovered.
Getaran cinta menciptakan sebuah chemistry baru, dan getaran ini diukur pada frekuensi 8 Hz per detik. Inilah yang disebut dengan detak jantung
so when
bumi.
we make love, our feel love, And
dan
when
menciptakan
these two vital state of energy
kehidupan.
combine together, it creating a love vibration. So this is the love vibration that make the DNA creating a chemical, and the DNA started to split and make a new cell. So when we feel love, when mean in love here, that means it's also involved with arousal, orgasm, love. When you think about your loved one, you feel aroused, you feel love, you feel compassion. Okay, or we make love. Or you actually make love, or the cell actually make, or the cell and DNA actually make love.
Kita melakukan seks, bukan hanya kita, namun seluruh sel dan DNA di badan juga
And they cross
berhubungan seks,
over
dan
and
DNA
make a new
ini
cell.
menjadi tergabung seperti dua ular yang terikat.
And when we lost love, lost arousal, now eventually the cell will not split and cross over, make a new cell. So that cell eventually die.
Sel-sel tidak bereproduksi akhirnya akan mati.
So this the biggest business in this world, like in the belief system, religious always talk about love, love, love. And the world always talk about sex, 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 sex. These two don't come together. It's separate, you know. So in the Tao, I like it. And when I learned this, I said, I like this theory. And this is, so you see a lot of practice, sometimes practice, they don't talk about sex. They think they are talk about sex is very dirty. But without talking about beginning of the sex, now how can you creating arousal, orgasm, love, and compassion to combine together?
Seks itu bukan sesuatu yang kotor, tapi merupakan sebuah proses yang rumit, timbul yang berhubungan dengan cinta, gen-gen dan sel berinteraksi, dan akhirnya kehidupan.
And when you get it, it doesn't mean you have to make love. You can be single cultivation, and you still can feel energy, love, arousal, orgasm,
Ini
love, compassion.
tidak perlu pasangan dan bisa dilakukan sendiri.
So also, when this love vibration, it activates the pineal gland.
Getaran cinta ini
And it making a
mengaktifkan
new hormone that producing here and make every cell start
hormon
to act.
pineal yang membuat badan konduktif.
Now, we're talking about, so you're going to learn number 4, that is about multi-orgasm.
Nomor 4, kita akan belajar multi-orgasme.
So we have male multi-orgasm, woman multi-orgasm. Different.
Pria dan
So
wanita
they're separate out to talk.
mereka mempunyai teori masing-masing yang berbeda.
So the orgasm, as we know now, arousal, orgasm, love, compassion, we know now, it make the DNA split and it make the whole cell have a new cell.
Kita sudah tahu bahwa seks menciptakan pemecahan
when the cell, the
sel-sel
DNA and the cell not split, eventually they die.
jika sel
They
tidak
die.
memisah, maka
And the
mereka akan mati.
organ is weak and sick and die also. So sometimes we don't talk about bliss, ecstasy, and all kind of things like this, but it's very simple. If you feel arousal, orgasm, and how to cultivate them, and how to bring them into use them into healing power.
Jadi energi dari kita merasa kepuasan seks itu adalah energi bisa digunakan untuk menciptakan energi.
So you also going to learn how man can control the extent of the ejaculation. You don't have to ejaculate. You have to learn how to control, and you don't have to ejaculation every
Ia
time.
akan belajar untuk menahan ejakulasi.
So there are timing. How old are you, and how many times you should
Ada waktu
hold
yang
it.
pas
You can make love
untuk
as many
umur
as you
dan
want, but you
interval
don't
di
have to
antara
ejaculation every time.
ejakulasi terakhir.
So this one, it goes back to 4,500 years that the Tao map out so clear. So arousal, orgasm, love, and compassion, when it combine, it will creating a healing life force and heal ourselves, heal our body.
Kita bisa menyembuhkan badan dengan seks, yang seks dan juga energi-energi cinta dan kasih sayang yang digabung.
And when you have so much arousal, orgasm, love, and compassion, now combine together as a love vibration, and you bring into organ by organ, you make the cell, the DNA split, and now you get stronger, healthier, happier organ. Healing, you get a healing.
Bisa menjadi lebih kuat dengan energi ini.
And you can bring into all the organ, and you can bring into the bone, a lot of bone.
Energi itu juga bisa sampai ke tulang-tulang.
And when you get all this, all you do is just when you get all the, so a lot of practice, you can go to these 4 days. But when you get it, it's just like sexual energy have to have a channel, have a root, have a wiring, have the channel to go through. So all you do here, opening the channel, I help you opening the guiding you open channel. Sexual energy can go right through that channel, and that's all you do. And after you finish, you only smiling sunshine.
Itu aja yang dibutuhkan, dan kamu hanya setelah selesai kamu akan tersenyum dan memancarkan energi.
So smiling sunshine into the sexual organ, and it transforming the sexual energy.
Tersenyum bisa mengkonversikan energi seks
Now,
di badan.
smiling sunshine is transforming the sexual energy into life force.
Smiling sunshine energi.
So we said love and sexual energy like orgasm. And combined with love vibration in becoming the powerful healing spiritual power. And this one, everybody know E equal mc squared. So energy is life force, or we call sexual organ. And M is mass, is the sexual organ. That what we are doing now in this 4 days is the sexual organ, sexual energy. And the C square is the square, the speed of light.
Energi yaitu energi kehidupan.
And you down know as an
sama
alchemical
dengan
fire.
berat dikali
Thou
pantat
say
tua
when you get
kekuatan
your
cahaya atau
love arousal
disebut
orgasm love
api
compassion,
alkemi.
and you creating all new cells and healing you. Now we go into the spiritual work, because when you have enough sexual energy, you transform into the spiritual work.
Jika kita mempunyai energi spiritual cukup, kita akan merubah badan menjadi badan spiritual.
So this is what we're going to learn in these 4 days. Now, you're going to go through, some of you, when you it's a little bit more detailed, because involved with like love muscle and the channel that we're going to guide the sexual energy. I need to dig up. Actually, you have it, but sometimes it blocked. But I need to guide you through opening the channel so the sexual energy can flow through.
Kita sama mempunyai channel untuk seks energi ini, tetapi kadang kita lupa, dan saya akan membantu untuk membuka channel tersebut.
So we're going to do the first practice. Now, the first theory is that when we receive our original force, hello? So for example, we say we receive 100%, 25% of this original force stored in the sexual organ. And another 25% stored in the kidney to prepare when the sexual energy run out. So we call kidney in
dari energi kita dipakai untuk badan, 25% ke ginjal, dan 25% sisanya ke organ seks. Energi
Also,
ini datang dari energi semesta.
Extra emergency energy that's stored in the kidney and adrenal.
Energi ginjal ada energi emergency atau darurat yang biasa tidak dipakai.
And thou believe in the end of our life, we need to have enough sexual energy, kidney energy to push our soul and spirit out of this body. Otherwise, the soul and spirit have no energy to get out.
Kita butuh energi yang cukup, energi spiritual ini, agar kita bisa lepas dari badan ketika kita meninggal.
But nowadays we drain our life, drain so much kidney, sexual energy and kidney, we drain them out for nothing.
Kita banyak menguras energi seks dan energi ginjal ini sehingga tidak cukup.
So we let 50% remain life force that we're going to use every day. So this 50%, the number one major job is pull the soul and spirit stay with us. So when we have very little energy, the soul spirit cannot stay. They want to get out. They have to get out.
energi yang ada
And
di
every organ have to store zinc, store
organ ingin
energy
kabur, namun
for
kita
their own use.
membutuhkan energi ini untuk disimpan di dalam organ-organ kita.
Every time we breathe, we need this original force to combustion the cell, the combustion, burn and burn energy.
Kita membutuhkan energi
So we
semesta
don't have
untuk
any extra
menciptakan
energy.
panas di tubuh.
50% we left is totally used up.
%50 dari energi
So
di
we
badan kita
only,
akan
so
habis
now
untuk
we can look at
pembakaran
it.
ini.
Kidney energy is for emergency. You cannot use all the, now people use the extra energy. Use this extra emergency energy. People use them every day until their kidney gone. So the only one way is the sexual energy. That is,
Ginjal tidak
I
bisa
don't know,
dipakai karena
the way
kebutuhan
that nature
emergency,
built us, we
sehingga
want
kita
men
hanya
to have
bisa
so many
menggunakan
children
energi
and women
seks
have to have many baby also.
untuk disetor.
So we have the like the Dow. Before that, they calculate about 5,000 to 6,000 ejaculation for men.
Mengatakan bahwa sumber hidup manusia menciptakan 5.000 sampai 6.000
That means
ejakulasi.
if you have enough egg, you can have so many children. You know? That's why the Chinese emperor they like to have so many concubines. They want to have so many children. You know. So emperor, all the rich people, they have so many children because they have, if they have concubine, so they end up with few hundred, some of them up to 1,000 children.
Kaisar Cina sangat banyak melakukan
But
kegiatan seks
nowadays
sampai
we don't have that
2.000
kind of thing, you know.
anak.
But everybody, and the population is so big now, so everybody have 1 or 2 or 3 children. There's a lot of children already.
Di zaman sekarang 1-2 anak aja udah banyak.
So we still have so many sexual energy left, and the women have so many egg left.
Saat ini kita tidak banyak membuang energi seks dibanding zaman dulu.
And if we talk from the beginning, the sexual energy, the kidney energy is all come from primordial force, turn into original force. So when we have this original force, and it turn into sexual energy, and it turn into kidney energy, and turn to our life force. So sexual energy, the only extra energy we can turn back and multiply and turn back.
Sebelumnya diulang, energi semesta masuk ke badan, diubah 24% menjadi energi seks. Dan energi seks ini yang bisa dipakai untuk kesehatan.
If you understand this, you enlighten.
Hal ini sangat penting untuk dipelajari.
I tell you, since I learned the Tao, that is 40, 50 years ago, and I like it's very practical, very easy to understand, and nothing about mysterious or miracle and so many miracles. No,
dan tidak ada hal-hal yang aneh-aneh.
Makes sense, straightforward, you can practice it. So okay. So you understand that sexual energy can multiply and change into our life force. And you understand that love, arousal, orgasm, love, if you're creating this energy inside us, now you can have a lot of energy. This is very interesting. This mitochondria is it's very simple. Mitochondria is the battery of the cell. That's all finished. That's all very simple.
Pabrik energi dari setiap sel badan kita.
But this function, when there no sexual hormone, no sexual energy, it's not working. So they discover this is the testosterone. So men and women all have this testosterone energy.
Di sel-sel ini diisi dengan energi dari testosteron.
So female also have that because female have more female hormone
seperti dalam kasus
of the male hormone.
Namanya delta sperma tidak bisa
so when this mitochondria
ini akan
can be recharged by the testosterone sexual energy. But when they don't have this, testosterone to replacement, the mitochondria swollen up and they still have no energy.
Sel-sel tersebut akan kehilangan energi jika sperma tidak energi testosteron ini tidak ada. Energi testosteron ini juga ada di wanita.
When we have too many swollen up abnormal mitochondria, we have no energy at all because every cell have to producing energy to work. And nowadays we have so many different ways, medicine and all kind of things, stimulant, everything.
Banyak cara untuk
I like the Tao simple practice. You understand it, you can do practice very simple. All you have to know is know your body. So that this another male hormone, progesterone, that can really help heal the head injury. That's what they discover. And this one now they
Alzheimer muncul karena bahkan di wanita lansia.
They discover that it's a female sexual hormone not go up to the brain and stimulate
naik ke kepala untuk mengaktifkan otak setelah menopause dan mematikan sel-sel otak.
And this one, oftentimes lady don't have this female sexual hormone stimulate the brain. Oftentimes it's after the menopause. So this is the research is one cause of the Alzheimer's disease. So the whole Tao very emphasizing that because we call return the sexual energy to revitalize the brain. So we're going to do one simple exercise, and you're going to do it. I do it every
Kita
morning.
lakukan satu hal,
That we call
satu
shaking,
latihan
shaking all the sexual organ.
yang disebut dengan mengguncang energi seksual di badan. Dan saya melakukan hal ini
And
setiap
it's
pagi.
no simple, no difficult. All you have to do is instead of just shaking all the joint, but you are shaking in the sexual organ.
Jadi kita mengguncang seperti untuk pria, organ testis.
And after you shaking, all you do is smiling sunshine. That's it. Smiling sunshine to the sexual organ. And it's when you put the M and C together, the smiling, loving, smiling and loving energy. Love is light. Love is light. And this is what love is light. Okay, and when you multiply with E equal mc squared, there is incredible power. And this is the letter that Einstein write to her daughter. His daughter talking about love. Love is light. Okay.
Einstein mengatakan bahwa cinta adalah
So it's
kehidupan.
a universal force is love, and love is light.
Ini adalah sebuah energi yang universal.
Because when you activate love, you have a link by itself. You're born with the link when you feel love, joy, happy, appreciation. And when you feel that, you activate the primordial light by come to you. Light, primordial light. And when you shake the sexual organ, you activate the mass, the sexual organ, sexual energy out.
Jadi kalau mengguncang organ seks, itu akan mengaktifkan organ tersebut dan menciptakan energi.
So when you're shaking and smiling into the sexual organ, now the energy change into smiling sunshine and energy, the powerful energy.
Baru kamu perlu tersenyum agar energi tersebut bisa berubah menjadi energi positif.
So we emphasize in the sexual organ. A man you have testicle, prostate gland, and the sexual organ, and the and a prostate gland, and women have ovary, uterus.
Untuk pria,
vagina,
organ yang penting adalah prostat.
And all sexual energy, sexual organ connecting with the pineal gland.
Dan organ seks kita terhubung dengan
So when you
pineal
activate
gland
them,
yang ada di otak.
so it's very simple. Okay, so we're going to shake. Okay, but your mind intention is
mengguncang badan.
So you shake, you smile, you shaking and you smile down to, so your intention and you you have the picture of how your sexual organ look like, and you check on it. Okay. And you emphasize intention in the sexual organ, mind holding the image of your sexual organ. So you check one by one: testicle, prostate gland, ovary, uterus. Just check one by one. So we're gonna check about 3 minutes.
Kita akan menunggu jalani sekitar 3
And
menit.
after that, we change into the all the other gland.
Untuk mengaktifkan pineal gland, lalu
All
kita
the
akan
other
mengaktifkan
gland
gland
are linked
lainnya.
together with the sexual organ, sexual gland. Shake it loose, smiling to it.
Goncang sampai organ-organ rileks.
Slowly rest, just smile to your sexual organ. Feel something. Now hold your hand near your heart.
Tangan dekatkan ke
Smile to your heart. Feel
jantung.
love, joy, happiness.
Senyum ke jantung dan berikan energi positif.
When you lightly tap the heart and you smile, and you bring the smiling energy up to your mid eyebrow and forehead.
Ketuk hati secara perlahan dan tersenyum.
When you have enough love, you have a link, and the link to the universal energy.
Energi ini akan terhubung dengan alam semesta.
And oftentimes we say a universal love. and that is love is light. So when you feel love, you have a link, it attracts light. Our major energy in the universe is violet light, have rainbow color. That's mine.
Energi paling banyak dari alam semesta adalah sinar putih dan
so you feel love rain up to mid eyebrow, forehead.
Rasakan energi naik ke hidung lalu ke uban
So you
kepala.
inhale, bring in the light.
Tarik nafas, bawa masuk cahaya, energi cahaya, dan turun ke jantung.
Exhale, let it shining radiant now, loving light down to the sex.
Tarik nafas, dan rasakan energi masuk ke organ seks.
And inhale, smile.
Tarik nafas, senyum.
Your loving energy, when you bring them up to mid eyebrow, forehead, it attract light. And so we call love is light. And some people you see like light, violet light, dark violet, or bright violet, or blue, dark blue, down to the heart.
Energi violet atau biru
shining radiant down in
jantung,
smiling, shining radiant down to the sex.
Lalu tersenyum.
4, inhale.
3, 4. Tarik nafas.
5, smiling sunshine down. 6, 7,
6, 7,
8,
8,
9.
9.
9 in the down we call a universal number.
9 adalah angka universal.
9 is the number of the universe.
9 adalah angka dari alam semesta.
So you're smiling sunshine. When you put the light, the fire with the sexual energy, it turns into Jing, into life force. Qi. That's it. So this is the practice you're going to go on the rest of your life. And we're going to continue shaking. And in the end, we have laying down. So once you get it, you shake, and you're laying down. All you do is smiling sunshine, smile, and you feel a lot of sex.
Jadi kita guncang-guncang, lalu tiduran, senyum, dan bawa hembuskan energi ke organ seks. Now, all the channel that we're going to work on these 4 days. And you don't have to do anything. The channel is open, you have electricity, the electricity will flow into the channel. Tidak perlu melakukan apa-apa, channel sudah ada.
And you don't have to worry much about those channels anymore once you go through it. And when you get this, sometimes you sit down and work on it. Suddenly sexual energy transform. It just happen. It just continue happen.
Ketika
because
kita sudah
this
mendapat
is the most
energi itu,
extra energy you can have.
Energi itu kita akan merasa sendiri energi masuk ke badan. Tidak perlu bayangkan.
And if we don't do that, we waste it into sexual desire or sexual temptation, and we lose all this energy.
Jika kita tidak melakukan hal ini, maka energi seks tersebut akan terbuang kembali keluar dan akan sia-sia.
So when I learned this Tao sexual energy, I say, it makes sense to me. Not too mysterious, sexual mysterious, no. And or dirty sex, no. And many people mysterize and make it very mystic. And some people
Banyak
even
yang
make it very dirty.
membuat hal ini sebagai sesuatu yang mistis.
And I teaching this thing for 40, 50 years. At least I get a good name. Nobody tell me they are doing the sexual practice in a bad name. That is not easy to maintain your name, not go into the
Susah
dirty
untuk menjadi
sex
guru
for
Tao
30 or 40 years. And
tanpa
it's
dicap
not
sebagai
easy.
guru mesum. Dan saya, kalau nggak bilang, sudah menjaga reputasi saya.
And you started to understand what is the spiritual sex. But the spiritual sex, you have to start from physical sexual energy. And you go into the energy, transform to chi and energy,
Jadi
and
seks
energy
dimulai
transform to
dari
spiritual energy.
fisik,
Otherwise,
baru diubah
you
menjadi
don't understand the
spiritual.
whole. It's too complicated now. You know? So we do 3 times, and the final time we're going to lay down, and all you do is smiling sunshine, do nothing,
Kita lakukan
and
3
feel
kali,
chi transform. Somebody,
kita
you already
akan
have many
tiduran.
channel open, chi will go to the
Yang
channel
baru
by itself.
diperlukan adalah senyum dan menjaga channel energi.
So we're going to add up the kidney and adrenal because also involved with the sexual organ. And all the hormone in the Tao believe that when we make love or we feel love, all the gland system are activate and contribute energy.
Ketika kita melakukan seks, organ-organ di badan kita berkontribusi untuk menambah energi.
Okay, so now sexual organ, you know, man outside, woman a lot, something outside, but woman is more inside.
Untuk pria, energi seks lebih keluar. Untuk wanita lebih di dalam.
The Tao always talk about holding the image and focus on it.
Mengatakan latihan Tao adalah membayangkan sebuah gambar dan memfokuskan terhadap gambar
So
tersebut.
anatomy to the Tao for 1,000 years they already started to draw a lot of anatomy.
Nah itu
1,000 years they already do that.
Tao memiliki banyak sejarah untuk menggambar untuk mempermudah visualisasi.
And nowadays, you know, the best thing in the West is the anatomy. So real, so perfect, so good. So humans are so much oriented with picture and color.
Manusia sangat tertarik dengan gambar dan warna.
So the sexual organ is the image. And when you hold the image, you link with it.
Kita harus membayangkan organ seks supaya bisa terhubung dengannya.
So we're going to shake 3 minutes again.
3 menit
Okay.
kita akan.
Now, if some of you cannot stand too long, you can sit down.
Kalau tidak bisa berdiri, boleh duduk.
But you shaking, you need to stand. You know, need to sit. You know where to sit. Okay.
Jadi kalau untuk bergoyangnya harus berdiri.
Okay. So again, focus in your sexual organ.
Fokus ke organ seks.
Oh, you know, it's so good to smile to your sexual organ.
Senyum ke organ seks.
And in this 4 days, you're going to learn a lot to smile to your anus. And oh my God, smiling to your anus is not, it's something that you think you cannot accept that.
Mungkin agak aneh senyum ke organ seks, namun itu adalah sesuatu yang penting untuk peredaran energi.
So the West give them a very bad name, huh? We don't want to talk about that. Very bad name for that, you know. So check your testicle, ovary, uterus,
Tunjang organ
your
seks.
prostate gland, your penis, your gland penis, your vagina. Shake it loose, energy will come
Tunjang
out.
sampai rileks.
Now wear your kidney and a urinary gland on the back here, and think about, hold the image, think about it, and shaking it.
Bayangkan organ ginjal dan tuncangkan.
Now smiling to your sexual organ.
Senyum ke organ seks.
Feel some energy there.
Rasakan energi.
Jing qi or sexual energy always leaking out, and that's why it give way. When it leak out, it give way to the sexual desire, sexual temptation.
Jing qi
Turn into
atau
that energy.
Energi seks gampang bocor dan menghasilkan emosi-emosi yang tidak terkontrol.
To your heart, smile to your midnight brow, forehead, and crown. Breathe, smile.
Senyum.
When you send out love from midnight brow and forehead, it attracting universal love. We call primordial light, primordial force.
Kirimkan cinta dari kepala.
In the Tao, we call alchemical fire.
Kita sebut sebagai api alkemi.
And in the West, we know as a holy fire, but it's too holy. We don't know what to do with it. It's too holy, you know. Now, it's alchemical fire. Hey, if you want to transform something, that is what they call alchemical fire. Very simple. So from the heart fire,
Api datang dari
so you smiling, sunshine, light down to the sexual organ.
Jadi kita senyum.
And it change into chi.
Kita senyum mengirim energi di jantung ke organ seks.
Energy. Back, change them into back. It's real. I don't know. I do so long. The smiling sunshine. And you believe it, this is right. Sun shining on the water, it changed to chi. That's it.
Percayalah, dengan senyum matahari kamu bisa mengirim chi.
Smiling sunshine, changing to chi.
Senyum matahari mengirim energi chi.
Some of you already have the microcosmic open. And now you can feel the sexual energy started to come out into the spinal cord. Okay? Sexual energy. If you lightly contract, very lightly contract the perineum anus to the top.
Pindah ke tulang
energy
belakang.
I feel something go up. That's it. And your tongue up. Now you feel, hey, I feel that something coming down.
Pindah ke langit mulut, rasakan energi turun ke bawah.
If you don't feel it, don't worry. We will go to this channel again. We have 5 major channels to create. And
kita mempunyai 5 channel utama untuk energi.
When you open, it's open. Hey, don't worry about that.
Kalau sudah buka, tapi kita semua punya channel sudah terbuka, jadi tidak perlu khawatir.
This is a very powerful healing power also. This is the extra energy. Usually we waste that every day, all the time.
Energi ini sangat penting dan kita banyak memboroskan.
A lot of violet light just come. When you feel the sexual energy linked to violet light.
Datang dari alam semesta.
When I guide you through, we call it transmit energy to you. My wording that guiding through, you get the energy and it transmit the energy to you all. Guiding you all, get the chi.
Jadi kamu dapat energi, lalu kamu mengirim energi itu.
It's just we are all connecting together.
Terkoneksi.
If you look at the Zoom, now everybody connect. Well, why not my energy and your energy? We all connect. So if you trust me, believe me, you receive it. That's it. It's real.
Percayalah energi ini ada.
Started to experience, you transform sexual energy into chi.
Asalkan kamu mendapat energi ini dan ubahlah energi tersebut menjadi energi
chi. Regarding sexual energy is the highest energy that you can transform back. Become higher energy. And it's so much. And this energy can turn right away into the organ energy. And it can be conferred up into a spiritual energy. Now, food energy and other energy, not the sexual energy transform, you need a lot of refine, many process of refining energy. The sexual energy is the fastest, easiest, and most powerful energy you can have in your life.
Energi adalah energi yang paling bisa diandalkan di dalam hidupmu.
And remember, when you feel love and arousal orgasm, it multiply. Now you have more energy, more sexual energy, and multiply. Okay, so we're going to do the third time, and after we're going to laying down, and no, you do nothing. I'm not going to talk. We're just smiling to your sexual organ. Because this perineum have many channels connecting to the up to the body.
Perineum yang lokasi di dekat testis saat terhubung dengan dengan channel-channel di seluruh badan.
Now, so if you're not open, that's the whole 4 days that we're going to. I'm going to guide you to open one by one, and once you get it open, it's just like a road, a tunnel open. You're not going to dig them every day. You just go right through it. Yeah.
Akan membuka channel satu persatu, lalu semuanya akan
the
menjadi
tunnel
mudah.
take 5 years, or the bridge take 5 years to build. And when you get a car, it takes you 1 minute to go through, or 2 minutes, or 5 minutes to run through the whole channel, the whole tunnel. So that is all. So when you learn all the channels, you say too complicated. No, I help you make the road open, and the sexual energy can transform up. Let's check. 3 minutes. So that this time, I'm not going to talk much now. We're going to come up to thymus, thyroid, parathyroid, pituitary, hypothalamus, and pineal gland. Again, thymus, thyroid, parathyroid, pituitary, hypothalamus, and hypothalamus and pineal gland. So they're all linked together with the sex gland. And they all contribute energy when we make love. So in the Tao said, when we make love, all the glands and the sex organs contribute the best energy to make this sexual perfect, make sexual energy perfect.
Tao mengatakan bahwa ketika kita melakukan seks, semua reseptor dan organ di badan kita akan berkontribusi.
So the Tao refer them as medicine. So the Tao refer them as a medicine. Okay, and it's like medicine, because you have so many gland system, you have so many organ system, all energy when it have love and compassion combined together, and arousal orgasm combined together, it become one very powerful, a special for you only, but for you portion of medicine that is special for you, that only for you. So let's shake it loose. Oh, I'm not going to guide you through. So you start with sexual organ, kidney and urinary, and thymus, thyroid, pituitary, go up. Okay? So I'm not going to talk, it's just shake. 3 minutes. Shake, 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 shake.
Naik ke atas ketika kamu bergoncang.
Saliva, elixir come, let it come. The sexual hormone a lot, it's going to secretion a lot, elixir, saliva, hormone all coming down. And you can swallow down later on. Now we're going to laying down and nothing, just smiling sunshine to the sexual organ.
Kita tidak akan melakukan apa-apa, tiduran saja.
Smiling sunshine, see it transform. That's it. If any channel open, sexual energy will go up there. That's all you do. Nothing to do.
Jika channel terbuka, kita tidak perlu melakukan apa-apa. Senyum dan energi akan keluar.
So the more you relax, the more you smile, relax your sexual organ on the perineum, sexual energy rises. Sexual energy rises up. When you so relax and feel love, joy, happy, light coming, while light.
Serta kebahagiaan dan cahaya putih masuk.
Some of you on your put the tongue up. Now you feel some light come and the tongue vibrate.
Letakkan lidah di langit-langit mulut. Rasakan energi muncul.
Slowly come back. We have the collect energy. We're going to talk about later on. You can collect energy in the dantian, and we can also collect some part of energy in the brain. Slowly come back. So this is what you're going to. This is what you after you get all the whole 4 day, and this is the practice you're going to do.
Setelah 4 hari, latihan ini akan kamu lakukan.
But because the perineum, or we call the gate of life and death, is connecting to so many channels. The perineum, Yin. Sometimes in the Tao practice, they call Yin Jiao. The Yin Jiao. There is the connection of all the Yin bridges, all connecting there.
Yin Jiao atau disebut gerbang hidup dan mati ada di dekat organ kelamin, lokasi, dan sangat penting.
And when you get enough sex energy, they flow to all the channels. And so in the procedure of go to detail, a little bit detail, but when you get the channel open, you just have it flow, that's all. Have it flow.
Usahakan channel dibuka dan lalu energi akan mengalir dengan sendirinya.
Okay, so how many of you understand this shaking, shaking the sexual organ and all the gland, and shaking Okay, so some people don't understand this. All they do is nothing. You have to shake. You have to shake. And but your intention is you have to hold the image and your intention on the sexual organ. Okay, and you separate them out. Okay, here is testicle, here is prostate gland, here is ovary, here is the vagina. No? Later on, we're going to be emphasize a little bit more on the shaking on the breast. That is another separate. Because a lot of sexual energy stored in the breast. So shaking, and after that you feel love, joy, happiness, and attract light. That's all. When you have love, joy, happiness, come up to mid eyebrow, forehead, attract light. So remember, light is fire.
Dan rasakan energi naik ke atas. Cahaya adalah api. Dan lalu tinggal tidur dan bayangkan api tersebut masuk ke dalam badan. And when
you have this combined, the heart become a loving fire, a compassion fire, and you bring them down, shining light out to sex organ.
Menjadi energi seksual dan lalu turun ke bawah.
That's all you do. There's nothing. Shaking, activate the love and the light, and light come, combine the heart, loving fire shining down.
Jadi goncangkan badan, senyum, rasakan energi masuk ke jantung dan otak. Lalu tumpukan energi tersebut, turunkan ke jantung.
Can people more understand
dan turun ke bawah ke organ kelamin agar bisa mengaktifkan energi.
Oh, good. Now, how many of you started to, when you so relaxed and smiling sunshine into the sexual organ,